some directors are not meant to work with actors. Some directors are meant to just make their movies. You know, I've worked with, and I think we all have worked with directors that are, you know, I've personally worked with some directors that were absolute geniuses and amazing at structuring a film and cutting a film in the end and just turning something that was okay on paper into something amazing, and never spoke to them during the shoot. Only during when they casted me. Never spoke to them about story, never spoke to them about what I was going to do today, never spoke to them about how the scene was going to begin, the middle of the scene, the end of the scene, never spoke to them about the arc of my character, all this kind of actory stuff. I never spoke to these guys about it. And one of them was Stanley Kubrick. And Stanley would go, do it faster, or do it better. He would say, do it better. You know, is that what you're going to do? He would say, is that what you're going to do? Or he would have this megaphone, and we'd be like 50 yards away, and he'd go, part of my language would go, he always did this clearing throat thing. He'd go, yeah, you fucked up, it's take 66. You know, and everybody would be like, you can look at it and say, like, I guess we got to do it better. Or faster, or can you make sure that you're in the light over there? And if you are going to go over there, if you're really going to go over there, he'll go. He used to go, if you really need to go over there, I'll set up a camera over there. This is like, you know, it's like you can't afford another camera, you know? The guy takes like a year and a half to make a movie, he can't set up another camera for me, you know? So, then there are other directors like Altman that I worked with who, you know, you work with in a kind of way, he's like a writer really with his camera. His whole kind of style is very, in the end I don't know because I didn't end up to know him that well, but it seemed to me that he never spoke to me about the shot, ever. And he only spoke to me about what we were doing and how much I was right for the part, and you know, really trying to make me feel like it was important that I was there. I mean, he may have been lying. I don't know. I don't think he was, but and he would help me like invent things. And one time he told me, there's what happened. There's this one scene in the play where I drowned in like this much water at the beginning of the film, and he was Tim and I were supposed to just get into a fight, and there was no water. And I said to him the night before, I said, wouldn't it be cool if you know, people can drown in like this much water, you know, and wouldn't that be cool if there was like a little puddle? And he goes, okay, let's do that. And how are we going to do that? And then we'd figure it out, and then he'd come up with like some great idea that made my idea even better. And then I remember one day he said to me, he goes, you realize if anybody says who thought of this, I'm going to take credit for it. You know? I'm like, you're Robert Altman. Yeah, I just wanted to remember that. I mean, personally, as an actor, I don't always have to be talked to and treated well by my director. All I have to be is confident that they know how to make a film and say the right things to actors. You know, they don't even have to say good morning to me. I don't even care, to tell you the truth, because I'm not in the mood to say good morning back sometimes. But I literally don't care. The only thing I care about when I'm working is that whoever is the captain is piloting the ship in the correct way. You know, otherwise, why am I there? You know, because it ain't for the money. You know, we don't make millions of dollars. You know, we make some money doing this business. In this business, I mean, you know, Will Smith is not at the table here. You know, we don't make that kind of money. You know what I mean? So it's insurance. We get into insurance as a business.
No, we get insurance.
We get insurance. So I guess
some people don't make insurance.
Anyway, I just wanted to say that.